Doctor, tell us, how is the child doing? Miss and Mr. Namjoon, I'm sorry to say that the child is not breathing. What do you mean, doctor? My child is definitely alive. Tina, please take Yami to her room, please. Yes, master. Miss Yami, please come this way. Doctor, what do you mean by the child is not breathing? Are you trying to say that the child is dead, doctor? Please inform me. Quite the opposite, Mr. Namjoon. The child seems to have a rare case only seen during the reign of the treacherous King Janan by the king himself. Since then, it has never been seen again, Mr. Namjoon. Doctor, please tell me the way forward. What should I do about my child? Why is he not breathing and yet he's still alive? Ancient has it that on the child's 20th birthday he must embark on a journey towards the east of Norway, where he must find a descendant of King Janan who will direct him to the hiding tomb of King Janan, who shall then tell him on the way to get rid of the curse which is on the child's body. But Doctor, Janan is said to have hid hundreds of years ago. Not even the eldest person in our village knows the location of his hiding tomb. Now that I cannot help you with, Mr. Namjoon, but note this, if he does not rid himself of the unbreathing curse, then he will die on the onset of his 21st birthday. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me, Doctor. I'll make sure I find a solution to save my son. That night, Mr. Namjoon did not sleep. He was out all night thinking about the wise words of the doctor. He told his wife about the condition of their son and all that the doctor had shared with him. Finally, the loving couple decided to sell all of their belongings so that they can start buying equipments to help their son on his journey. The once wealthy couple quickly became poor. They purchased firearms, arrows, and shields, which was to enable their son to be prepared for his journey ahead. The loving couple named the boy V, meaning victory, as they knew and believed that he would overcome and become victorious in his quest. They became farmers and raised the boy with integrity, love, and determination. 19 years later. V, please go to the market and bring me the things on this list, darling. You keep on telling V to go here, then there, and then there. Why don't you also go for those things yourself? She's also tired. And who do you think you're talking to like that, Mr. Namjoon? My wife. So if you don't want Mr. Namjoon V to go, why don't you go there and get the things for the house yourself? You guys are always teasing each other like this, mom and dad. Sometimes I even think you guys are not husband and wife, but instead you're brother and sister. It's called the power of love, darling. It's okay, daddy. I think instead of allowing you lovebirds to go on with this argument, I just go for the things myself. Yes, I won. No, she cannot win. Okay, bye, mommy. Bye, daddy. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, son, we love you. Please make sure you don't wander off. Be back as soon as you purchase whatever it is that's on the list. While on his journey to the marketplace, V comes across an old house. He questions whether to go in or not before finally deciding to go in. Inside the house, there looks like fancy ancient paintings and furniture. Seated on a chair is an old man who invites him to sit beside him. Come, my boy, come. I want to share some word of knowledge with you which you will require in your journey. Thank you so much, sir, but I am on my way to the market and I have to get home early, so please excuse me. Okay then, my boy, but remember this, as you embark on your journey, you will only obtain what you seek if you look and listen with your heart and not just your physical eyes. V goes back to the market and buys everything on his mother's list, but he is still wondering of the words of the old man. That night, he does not get a glimpse of sleep just thinking of the old man's words of wisdom. He is also shocked because as he was coming back from the market, he seemed to have noticed that the house was not there anymore. The next day, V, come down, V. There's someone who'd like you to meet. There's a visitor for you. Yes, Mom, I'll be down in a second. V, this is Dr. Sheila. She's the one who was in charge when you were being born. Nice to meet you, young man. How you've grown. Yes, nice to meet you too, Dr. Sheila. I am now a grown person. Aren't you a darling? I can still remember how little you were. He definitely is, Dr. Sheila. So V, tomorrow is your birthday, and so Dr. Sheila wanted to come and give you a pre-birthday gift as she won't be able to attend tomorrow's birthday. I'll leave you guys to talk then. V, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I need you to believe me, my dear. Yes, doctor, please tell me, what is it? I know you also wonder why you are still alive and yet you don't breathe. I know it's also been a question for you. Yes, doctor, I thought it was because I'm cursed or something like that. Please subscribe, comment and share if you'd like part 2. The more comments and subscribers I get, the sooner I'll release part 2. Thank you so much.